Welcome, I'm Sarah D. Your feelings must not be in charge of what you do and do not do. Have you ever thought, well, I've got these things to get done today, or I told myself I would get up and run this morning, or go exercise, or I told myself I was going to take a shower this morning, and I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I don't really need to do that. I don't know why I even thought I wanted to. Stop waiting to feel like doing it. Do what you've got to do now. Do what you've got to do now. Don't wait till the perfect moment. It'll never come if you don't act. It'll never come if you don't move. It'll never come if you don't do what you've got to do now. 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 Don't wait till the perfect moment. It'll never come if you don't act. It'll never come if you don't move. It'll never come if you don't do what you've got to do now. 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 Don't wait till the perfect moment. It'll never come if you don't act. It'll never come if you don't move. It'll never come if you don't do what you've got to do now. 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 What you've got to do. Do 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 do. When I'm in a jam, I got to do 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 do. Have you found it's the same for you? Do 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 do. When I'm in a jam, I got to do. Anything's better than sitting around. Do 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 do. When I'm busy, it's harder to frown. Do 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 do. Gotta make the effort even though tough. Do 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 do. For if I don't, life gets more rough. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. When I'm in a jam, I got to do 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 do. Have you found it's the same for you? Do 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 do. When I'm in a jam, I got to do. Oh, that's a song I wrote so long ago. It was on my first CD called Illusion Mirage. The CD, not the song. The song's called Go Figure, Do Do Do. And it's about taking action. I learned yesterday from one of my mentors, which is what I learned in that song too. It's funny how we have to learn things over and over again. Ha ha. Maybe not funny. I don't know why we use that term that way. Do you know why? Is it funny? Maybe curious. It's curious. That's a better word. It's curious how we have to learn the same thing over and over again, decades apart. I learned when I was a very young mother that taking action was what I needed to do when I didn't feel like doing anything. And then that would help it so that my day was doable. And yesterday he said, motivation doesn't exist without taking action. Action feeds motivation. So there's some kind of a cycle that goes around with action and motivation. Anyway, there's a name for it. A virtuous cycle. I'm assuming that's what that would be. Anyway, the song I wanted to share with you was not the two I've already shared with you. This is the song I wanted to share with you. And it's There's No Way Out. There is only through. There's no way out of taking action if we want to feel motivated. There is no way out of taking action if we want to get from our point A to our point B. There's no way out of going through that difficulty because there's always going to be difficulty. So annoying. But why should it be annoying? It's the way it is, right? It's so wonderful. There is no way out. There is only through. There is no quit. There is only do. Because no escape from being you. There is no way to change the past, but you can choose the parts that last. Let the bitter memories fade like sidewalk chalk in summer rain. Learning comes from what's been done. Struggles met or overcome. Fearful cowering is deaf to your dreams. Do your best to see the beauty, not the pain. Lord, take... What is that? Learn the lesson, take the gain, and share your hope with those whose hope has flown. No one ever is alone. There is no way out. There is no way out. There is no way out. There is only through. That's it. I challenge you, I encourage you to take action that will motivate you to take even more action. And if taking any action is really difficult, because that's a place we can get to in this life, we can get to where we feel paralyzed. Take the smallest bit of action that you can think of. This is what my mentor encouraged us. Just drop a pencil on the floor. Squat down and pick it up. And do it 10 times every day. And then do it 20 times every day. Or maybe 11 times and then 12. Go up as quickly as you can. But consistently do it every day. And after a few weeks of doing that every day and making that commitment to do that, just drop the pencil, pick it up. Drop the pencil, pick it up. You will create integrity with yourself. And when you have integrity with yourself, you can tell yourself you're going to do something, like perhaps get up and take a shower. Or perhaps brush your teeth. I mean, who knows where you are? People, we are at all gamuts. We go outside and we drive somewhere and we see people who are begging. And there are many reasons they're begging. But I don't know, if they had integrity with themselves, perhaps they would start picking up that pencil. It would make a difference for them too. We are all in this together. There is no way out. There is only through. I'm Sarah D. Make it a great day for you.